Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean Huggins and this is Europe with Hugs. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I am going to find out what is Eurovision. I have no idea. Apparently, I think it's a song competition, but other than that, that's all I know. That's it. So, we are going to find out together. Here we go.
Hey everybody, so the next few scripts are almost done being written. We're going to film this week, so that means this is round 2 of filler week. I asked you guys on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram what are some topics you would like me to cover on filler week. Last one was the World Cup, and this time it's going to be, by popular demand, Eurovision. By the way, guys, I have a little bit of a list because I'm straightening my teeth with aligners. Like that. This is what I'm using. I remember the first time I was introduced to Eurovision was in 2014 when I visited Denmark, and back then they were actually hosting Eurovision. I had no idea what it was, and then when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is a big deal out here. So today we answer the question, what is Eurovision? Explained by the perfect candidate, me, an American. Logic! Now, if you really want to know what Europeans think of each other, don't watch the news or read an article on history. Just watch Eurovision. What is Eurovision? Well, first of all, specifically, it's the Eurovision Song Contest. Eurovision is actually the name of the network in Switzerland that kind of started the whole thing. Second of all, in the shortest way I can summarize it, it's like the longest running, most watched singing competition in the world, held in May with finals sometimes lasting up to 4 hours.
What? More than America's Got Talent? What?
It involves mostly
more than American
all the
Idol?
countries in Europe and a few that aren't even in it as well. Literally every country in Europe except for Liechtenstein and, no surprise, Vatican City has competed at least once in the competition. Can you imagine a Vatican priest competing in the competition?
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Imagine the Pope comes out and starts singing. Bro, instant 10 out of 10.
Who knows, maybe one day. I mean, Europe is pretty surprising. So how did it all begin? Basically, back in the 1950s, Europe had to figure out a way to make everybody cool with each other after World War II. So, no shocker, Europe's little rational psychiatrist Switzerland was like, hey, everyone likes music, so let's do a friendly little singing competition amongst each other to appease the masses. And it worked! Switzerland, the most neutral of all nations, hosted the first competition in Lugano with 7 countries, and no surprise, Switzerland, the most neutral competitor, won the first competition. Since then, it's been going on literally for over 60 years. Slowly over time, new countries joined in. After the fall of the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia, tons of new countries wanted in, and now over 40 are taking part. Basically, each country submits an original song and a singer.
How did Australia sneak into Eurovision? What the frick is going on here?
Or group to perform for the grand prize. You know, on the surface, it seems kind of fun, but underneath the whole deal, it's like this whole systematically complex, formulated competition. It involves a lot of math, politics, and strategy. And by strategy, I mean this.
Yo, what?
The rules are always changing because they always find new problems. But for one, you get 3 minutes to sing and you can choose whatever language you want. However, recently, a lot of people have just chosen to sing in English. Belgium once trolled everybody by singing in a fake language twice.
What? Belgium sang in a fake language twice. Dude, that is awesome.
And for some reason, Norway once sang in Swahili. Now, because they are the biggest financial contributors, there are 5 countries that automatically qualify for the final every year. They are France, Germany, Spain, the UK, and Italy.
Wow. I smell corruption.
Now, you might think because these countries automatically qualify, that might be unfair. So to make up for it, these countries usually send in singers that like deliberately suck so they can kind of make up for the advantage.
What? Mustache? Bro, what is happening? German cowboy? What?
Now, how do you win? Well, in order to win, you have to get the points, which happens through voting. The voting system has changed throughout the years. At first, there was a single jury that voted. Then there was a jury in every competing nation that gave a point system between 1 to 8, 10, and 12 points to their favorite performers.
Wait. 1 to 8, 10, 12 points? Huh? What? I'm so confused already.
Then in 1997, they experimented with the first call-in televoting system. Then that got messy because politics. So in 2016, they brought back the juries and fused the two together so each got a 50-50 say in the...
But, dude, if you can just call in, then the countries with the largest population will just win every time.
Point system. Basically, the rule is you can't vote for your own country, but you can give points to other countries. This is where politics usually comes in.
You can only vote for other countries. So basically, the most liked country by the bigger countries will probably always win. I'm assuming.
And why the televoting system got kind of messy, you can really get a sense of who the real friends are. Like the Nordic countries always support each other, the Slavic countries, Greece and Cyprus always give each other like the highest points, and so on. So that's why they had to bring the jury system back to balance things out. To this day, Ireland has the most wins at 7, Sweden comes in next at 6, France and Luxembourg and the UK each have 5, the Netherlands has 4, Denmark, Israel and Norway have 3, and Austria, Germany, Italy, Spain, Switzerland and the Ukraine each have 2. Otherwise, when it comes to performance, pretty much anything goes. You can wear wacky costumes, use silly props, you can incorporate elements that illustrate your nation's culture or heritage, you can run around in a hamster wheel. You don't even have to use performers that are from your country. I mean, Celine Dion won in the 80s. She competed for Switzerland and she's from Canada. You can take the competition seriously or you can make a complete
What the frick? Dude, how have I never seen Eurovision before? This is wild.
Fool of yourself. And that's kind of the other thing that needs to be addressed. Apparently, from what I've been told, many of the countries that compete in Eurovision don't even want to win Eurovision. As in, they deliberately suck so that they can lose. Now, why would you want to lose Eurovision? Because according to the rules, the winning country of Eurovision has to host the next Eurovision. Hosting a Eurovision is like hosting a little mini Olympics.
Dude, wow, this is fascinating stuff, actually, because, yeah, I can imagine a country would not want to host Eurovision because maybe they just don't feel like dealing with it. So they send a crappy band or singer or whatever because they're like, we are not allowed to win. We are just going to lose money if we host the Eurovision. It'll cost too much money and we will lose money on this. And we don't want to do it. So we're going to send somebody that we know will lose.
It costs a lot of money and taxes to accommodate such a huge event that gets bigger and bigger every year. And this is where the infamous troll contestants come in. Every year there are so many with like over-the-top, campy, horribly constructed performances. And it's one of the biggest appeals to watching Eurovision. Everybody wants to see the trolls. And it's almost like there's an art to it. Typically, you can tell if it's a troll if the song is either about partying, dancing, or having fun. Usually played to a very poppy techno EDM track, usually accompanied by over-the-top flashy costumes and props or bad dancing. From what I've seen, Latvia and Lithuania seem to be really good at this. Like Latvia once dressed up as pirates. Lithuania literally submitted this.
Well, this is incredible.
Surprisingly, they came in 6th place that year. You know, usually there's going to be a bunch of slip-ups and mistakes.
Whoa. 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 Oh.
Ireland once sent in a screaming puppet. The singing can get pretty intense.
Oh my God. What?
Oh, and the lyrics, sometimes they're just genius.
What? What country is that? Greece? Oh my gosh.
One time Finland won with this group.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty sick. Those are sick costumes.
Oh, and don't forget, drag queens after winning drag queens. And there was that one time Russia was like, screw it. We're just going to send in a bunch of grandmas baking bread on stage.
What? Bro. How is this a real thing? How is this a real thing? Dude, when is Eurovision? The grand final took place on Saturday, May 17th. Okay. Well, maybe next year.
and they actually got second place. In the end, the Eurovision
Wow.
Song Contest is like Europe's complete musical battle royale that brings in the entire continent, plus some other countries that are not part of their continent. Which begs the question, do I think the USA should take part in Eurovision? No, absolutely not. For one, we're not part of Europe. Second, we'd probably ruin it. Like, seriously. I'm very doubtful any Europeans would be ecstatic to see an American in a European competition. We'd be like that really annoying cousin that your friend brought to your party that you kind of politely laugh at their horrible bad jokes just because you don't want to be confrontational. And when he starts talking to you, you're like, oh yeah? Yeah? Hey, I have to go to the bathroom, but hey, here's Estonia. Have you met Estonia? Yeah. Estonia, US, Estonia. Yeah. Just say hi to each other and yeah, you two get along. I gotta go to the bathroom. And third, we'd probably never win. I doubt we'd ever get many points, if any at all. I mean, maybe the UK and Ireland would throw some pity points, but nobody would want an American to win Eurovision. And if by some miracle we actually did win, it would probably start a bunch of protests and boycotts and inciting World War III, 4, and 5 all at once. So for the safety of the planet, I think it would be best if we sat this one out. So there you go. Eurovision
That's fine
explained
with me.
by an American.
Wow. That was fascinating stuff. And now I need to watch Eurovision. But I guess I'm going to have to wait till next year. Although I could watch content from years past, I suppose. At any rate, though, I'm curious what you guys think about the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Are there any Eurovision performances that I need to check out? Let me know what you think. And when you're done there, consider subscribing, leaving a like, all of that good stuff. It helps the algorithm, which helps the channel, and it's very much appreciated. But that being said, that's all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.